imotera me ukpage ari ya dere so ifon pa mu nda adere gbe so ni na hin wira oni gi hin wira then 18 bana aro to ba no ni hin iji me ma set hin ukmono ruan ukmen zuzu ni ati ezuzu be gani ona shine so ona te book money you to but money o ma get na fiefo no job as eboba oni na ga shine o tell me ni na you do iya na why you touch wa gwalije me iya wi yin ya gwalo iya wi je me ya gwalo that iya we ni ya do won ona we ni ala wo ni ya gbe ni ala digo ya gwalo igo ri yen susu esiso be viva ona mu igo ladian na ye bandi gbalo very much money like that ona munia ori munia ne eyan na we igo ya gwalo ona we ni ala oni asin aye that in that be omobo gwen about 1 year son maybe say 1 year that was our last born so now we ni allow that him omobo ni agbe eyan na kama we ona we kama we igo re uwe basket ye ki moto igo ye bere ba ni ya mu yana be ya money then ije me na deli beans no can view a customer so as a gift yana wa mo abize ni yana gbo piayo yana zagale lukpo ba yana mo beans ni yana zagale luto then yana see yana do ban one the naked her and then on like white this thing we when the by bra iya iya wetin ya ni ado won iya hin wa pa yana wa fian o ha o yana wa mo agege yo o ha o we ni like we ni na ana wa fian cross we ni
Jesus.
iya ri fian na be di oni awo no ke no ye no rubiro ma ona na gba mekwa instantly and then isagina igala ugbe yen is a total then in have a boys na yana wa helegbi ahia they went down to like where they were as if they were going to where my father was coming from yana helegbi apa then my mother started calling my father yere mesin anti o tell me nothing re mesin in pa ne o in agbe wa o oye ti gun so yana do Iramena do Latian.
No,
well, that's why I said it's so touching that it's not a thing that I like saying all the time.
Just let's go straight to your career.
So,
let's just forget this your personal.
Honestly, this thing is.
That was all. That was all actually. That was all. She gave up the next day.
When they meet that kid now in Nigeria, Kisle, unmute yourself. No. This is just a kind.
What your name is our movie?
Yeah. I've done the right thing. So I'm still Ego no my brother. We go Magyo Webu. I've written it down and I want to
You only know where you only kiss the kind of water. You only wear a book already married Daddy Billy Kings. Daddy Billy Kings. Whatever, sir.
I say what to the comment section, Emily.
Hey, Emily, I greet you. Call you off Webby.
Daddy Billy Kings, whatever, sir.
Easy, Baba. Afa.
Don't sir.
Babota.
Domo, Daddy.
Domo.
How's that day now?
Daddy. Fine, sir.
Okay.
I want you for inviting me on this platform.
Domo, sir.
Baba Billy. Dela Baba. Domo. Ugbo. Domo, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, before Maka attend to Daddy Billy Kings, Maka attend to Emakone. Kisli kian anybody no mota no la wa gbe o me ko to pa ni mi ane oti mare evbakoe otani you pende kian re otenere anybody no me question please write it on the comment section and I'm not say ina onivia bring him up see now I bring him up here on do agbonigi and we will not take that next time anybody that comes here I want meet you. He will bring you down. There's no need for that because here we are serious. We never watch him,
Yes,
man.
sir.
41 people watch him, man. Please, power tap. Only 68,000. When we send a gift in the Otima Webakoe, we'll send a
Power
gift in the
tap, share,
power
power tap,
tap.
and
We'll
share,
share,
and follow the
wala.
host.
Only 38 share. Man, 240 something to watch.
Where would it be when life go where you?
Remember na yamwe live bro.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Only me with her.
Kisi wegbe ki àwọn wegbe share program na ki àwọn.
All right.
Please, let's share.
If we had knew, we would have shifted the story to the end of the program because at the moment I don't even know where to start from. But again, let's focus on your career as an actor and a
Yes, sir.
musician as well. You see, as at the time you released the song, evbakoe, that Iyemevo album, I don't know, Egeni,
Yeah.
cassette agamie, it came
Yeah,
as
cassette, I mean, yeah.
cassette tape, and it was
Yeah.
a bestseller as at that time
Yeah.
in the city of Benin.
That's
Then
true.
after some years, if I can still remember, the video also came out. The video for that
Yeah.
same album. It took a long time before the video came out after the cassette. What was the challenges? Why was it so long that the video didn't follow the audio as at the time the song was trending? Then after that, we'll talk about Ijo Ukmo, the album, because there is something about that album that we really need to discuss.
Okay. Yeah, actually, when that job was done, that evbakoe was done, it was so2so's company that sponsored it, that released it as the marketer, and then but the song was for me. Okay, ni yewe no je inati so2so ina we note gume imuwale la that in so with that song. So okay, hamame we inati wa we but obukhana hama we gemi ge inwani yoma viegbe, you know. So that was what he told me. What we can like inwani wa yoma vie. So I had to take a longer time, you know. Although the same year I be do ya well probably the other year. Ina to bome do gwaligo na do ya la studio do we ya fair. But later on ina ye do mune no market you know. I was under royalty and all that. So I really, you know, always back. I could well okay now with the video because my garomo bo on a gare so bo because he easy go yo though we only together then because it was on this thing under I was under his label, though we have the agreement as a business person. So you know, akedo mean where if you do where ijo mo under royalty again in a ubo, you know. After some time, he do give the media the song. These two songs were in two albums, but honor those selected. Honor those selected Ijo Ukmo from the fourth. Ijo Ukmo was my fourth album. My fourth album, but Iyemebu Niya Wefimini was my first album. Then Inado swear in one album, I mean two album in the middle before I did Iyo Ukmo. The second album was Amazozowu Alizozo Mavakmo Enomie Magi Yata. So you remember that song? I think. Okay. Inado sing one where Amazozowu Alizozo Mavakmo Enomie Magi Yata. Amazozowu Alizozo Mavakmo Enomie Magi Yata. This one in there, I gave it to who was that? Uto School. Then he won in the name Uto School. Then ina be do we amasini ye ngari nya o na go odo mu omo na gbori mo ma yo go osanera me egun ede Yorùbá gbon le ora agbon ami o lo ti àwọn àlùbọ̀ máa rí ìtàkùn ẹ̀kọ́. So ina be do so ni ina mu ni Midland then because they were the marketers on ground then so to so
They send a gift. But my money gone. Why send a gift? Money gone.
Then ina be ike do swear iyo ukmo no mo ya yin pe iyo iwa no mo ya ri e useni ye sele lo mo obun pe usamela ogbo gerie mo no su seyi ina do swani but at the long run so to so iye be money na ordinary bust then okay ga u yen mai ga gwe megun or my bring him into the picture. Ona iwa take laws into his hands. Ona do select my ona do ri ebe iyo money ona do ri ebe first abon. Ona do ya wa bon be ladian. With a very bad picture. He didn't call me. He didn't, I was like, when I met him, I said, why are you doing this? You don't have right to do this. This is my job. This is so right. It's a so right song. Oni gbira. Na go de you do. Oni onki mami. So remind to ya we o akido mi we. Oni na be do gbira. Ike do we ina do again ya do travel area we bo. I traveled to Europe, to London. Then 2004. In our travel area London in 2004. Then in our review 2005. And this year makes it 20 years, maybe yare. 20 years, ni yare. So, married in Bakele Radi. Then, in a do swear, evbakoe, because so many news were flying around where
Baba Evbakoe, we will ask you about that.
Yeah.
My article whereby, I will ask you that question, not quite, I know a question. Just go on. Well, I know a question about everybody trans, if you don't soon or any other.
It's okay. So, in the way I born in the then I now did other 4 jobs, about 3 jobs, Dubai, it gave it to other things like that. So, I know. So I've been around. That's all.
I think you have one more question. You speak now for that question before the question.
Sorry. Otani mi ate no gbe we ta bonze me na ri won. O ma kisli kian.
Okay.
O otani mi ate no a.
Mi ate no e bo sisu we ta.
No kan re we boni we.
Wa mu ja na ge sika no tane. E kistika no tane. Kisli kian o me question wo ano.
Okay. You see, personally, I am interested in the music part, and the music part anywhere you look can see. Although you talked about the movie aspect, we all know that you are a prolific actor. Like, we know what you are capable of doing when it comes to movies, and of course, music. Excuse me. Now, your songs, some of your songs that are very familiar, like Ijemewo, Sosa, Ijo Ukmo, Tarata, and so many others like that. When your songs are being played, there are always a catchy story alongside the song. Like Sosa, I knew you told the story of Oviera Lige, something like that, something like that. Then Tarata, you spoke about a man on Rubefi, Jomono, something like that. What inspires your writing when you are writing song? Because in for the fact that you have a very unique voice, now that the Tony, but what inspires your song when you are composing? Let it not look like I'm taking much time. Let me just ask this last question, then I'm done. By now, personally, it's like I want to throw a shade at you, so you accept it like that.
No problem.
By now, for me, you are supposed to be one of the musicians that is well talked about in Benin, but today you are doing cultural